Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 29.
Anyway, how is your sex life?
Pair of panties. Oh, that sounds so good. Jeff, look at this thing.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic. Super duper, gang. Super duper. That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang.
Yes.
Boy, that is good news.
It is the 20th day of June, 2024. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show on 620. What is it, Thursday? Best day of the week? Tommy Olson? I think so. Ben Lieber? Yeah, I think so. And a cast of thousands. So why would we wait? We got so much to get to. Here's Dimitri Martin comedy on a Thursday morning. You come on in. It's going to be a great day. And I'm glad you're here.
My friend asked me if I ever went swimming with dolphins. I said, yeah, definitely. I mean, what distance are we talking about from the dolphins? I'm pretty sure I swam with all of them the last time I was in the ocean. Sometimes I want to go swimming without dolphins. I got to find a swimming pool. I love pools. I don't have a pool, but, pool is fun. Except there's one thing I don't like about swimming in a pool. It's what happens to the other people that you go swimming with. If they get in the pool before you do, it's like they all suddenly join this cult whose only mission is to get you to join them in the pool. I feel bad for people who can't float. That must be a bad feeling when you're like, God, any dead body can do this, and I can't do this. That's a confidence killer.
That was part 2.
Okay.
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side.
Pair of panties.
You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride. For the warriors. Never giving up the lead. To take it to the top. There's only one winner. You never go.
Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. It is Thursday, June 20th. I'm Corey. That's Chris. That's Paul. Good morning, guys.
Yo.
Hi. I just thought of something that's walking over here because I heard Saucy play some Bears. From our voice guy.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What was our voice guy's name?
Damien.
I think that's a little on the nose. Anyway, it doesn't matter. When we work, we have to rate music now to play it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah!
Well,
Smash trash.
so let's say we want to rate
Oh, great.
Cuss Like a Knife by Brian Adams.
Sure, let's rate it.
Yeah.
So instead of giving it a 1 through 10, because that's old and tired, we give it a or smash and trash. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, for instance,
Yeah.
They're going to shut this down.
No way, man. It's a great play.
No, we're reviewing
This
it.
covers all the buttons. Driving home this evening.
What do you think of this song?
Smash and trash, Corey.
I go smash, I guess.
Yeah, this song wails.
So we got one smash. We got 2 smashes. I like it. That's better than 1 through 10.
Yeah, this song smashes.
It smashes.
Does that count as a review?
Yeah, it's
I think it
reviewing
does.
Yeah, and absolutely. It's I mean, you guys could be more voluminous. I can't say.
Voluminous.
That's it. Thank you. You want me to turn it up?
So I know you sat here when I was gone, right?
Yeah.
Well, am I the only one on the station that complains that you guys sound fine, the music sounds fine on my headphones? I'm always lower in my own headphones. Did you think it was weird when you sat here?
No,
It's weird in here.
I thought it was too hot on the mic. I think those headphones are too loud. I think they're the loudest headphones of any.
So you think it's too loud? He thinks it's too low.
Yeah.
I think I don't sound like I'm nearly as clear as you guys do.
Oh no, I didn't notice that at all.
Nearly as what now?
Nearly as clear
okay.
as you guys do.
No, I thought it
Man.
sounded fine, man.
Ever since we got the old new board, something's weird. Throws me off, but
I've heard
whatever.
anybody else say it. But,
Yeah, I'm the only one that complains about it.
well, you're the only one that complains.
That is, that is not true.
All right.
No.
Not at this station.
No.
All right.
Yeah, you said it is Thursday,
It
which
is.
means Tommy Olson should be here any
That old
second.
sumbitch?
It is hard not to go to Vegas and not think about Tommy Olson.
I bet.
right.
Yeah. When you're
Just tearing the
greasing
place
it
up.
Yeah, you didn't.
When you're greasing the pole, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't grease the pole. I didn't really tear it up, but if I would have thought about Tommy. I didn't cry on the flight home. And if I would have, it wouldn't have been because I think I need to slow down.
Yeah.
Right? It would have been, why don't I ever win?
Oh, this is a smash.
Let's wait till I ask you. Okay?
Candlebox Wales, though, right?
Yeah, Wales, but you got to wait till I ask you.
It's for you.
This is for you. The name of the song is just you.
Only you.
In case you're wondering what the name of the song is. What is it again?
For you.
Okay, thank you. Candlebox.
No one ever can. I'll never love my people. I'll tell you.
So when we review it, do we all have to review it or just one
No, just
person
at least one
reviews
person
it?
has to
That's
review
enough?
it. That's right, yeah. And I'm going to guess you think it's trash, but we already
Hate
got one.
Candlebox.
What?
Hate him.
We got one
Yep.
smash.
Yuck.
And we got one trash.
But we reviewed it.
I love Litterbox.
Yeah, which is, they're up next.
This song Wales.
By the way, $1 million idea. I'm so glad you reminded me. I forgot about it till right now. You guys wait and see. Are you sure you can handle this?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can handle
Can
this.
you handle it?
Maxo!
Hey!
I got $1 million idea, Maxo.
Let's hear
It
it.
might be $1 billion idea.
Ooh.
Who's got cats beside me? Anybody?
No.
No.
I got
hate
one cat.
cats.
Her name's Cece.
I got.
She's the coolest.
Never mind.
Yeah. Well, we're always looking to.
Yeah.
I got a cat. Love her. Sometimes she likes me. Sometimes she doesn't care. Sometimes when I get home, she forgets. Like she's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about you." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got an automatic feeder, so like I put a bunch of kitty food in there. When I leave the house, I could be gone for a week. That bee be fine,
Yeah.
right? And she's half blind. She's one of those one cats that are problematic from Japan.
Oh, the cats from Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah. What kind of cat is that?
Do we call them Siamese cats?
Thank you.
I was
I
gonna-
wasn't
I was
gonna
gonna
say it. I wasn't gonna say it.
Siamese.
Yeah,
Do
okay,
we
cool.
still
Yeah.
call them that?
Well, that's what I call it. Anyway, she's cross-eyed as a bitch. So sometimes she's looking at me, like I could say, "Hey, Cece," and she's sort of looking in my direction, but she ain't sure there's anything there. She can't see. It's fun to watch her try to jump on the counter because sometimes she misses. Anyway, great cat. That's not what I'm going about. This is not my kitty glasses is not my $1 million idea. Although now I've got $2 million ideas.
Look at that.
Yeah. Don't give that one away.
What's the worst thing about owning a cat? Would you guess, Corey?
Litterbox.
Litter box.
The litter box is awful.
Gross.
Yeah.
Smells bad.
Smells bad.
There are
disgusting.
things out there that are real good inventions where self-cleaning kitty litter boxes, stuff like that. I've got an even better idea. You know how we're going to make it a better thing, more enjoyable to clean out the kitty litter?
Tell us.
Throw some glitter in it. Kitty glitter. $1 million idea. So little balls
Look.
of kitty pee
I mean,
that looks so much better.
I know Lake used to hate this when I would say I'm like BASF. I don't come up with ideas. I just make ideas better.
Make it better.
You were sitting right there. It was right there and you missed it.
I missed it.
Glitterbox.
Glitter box.
Glitter box.
I mean,
Glitter box.
it's sitting right in
Glitterbox.
front of
It's
you.
right there.
You just add the G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So kitty
Glitter
glitter
box.
in a glitter box.
Yeah, but if you told people you had a glitter box, some people might think you own a strip club.
Use it for whatever you
So
want
what?
it to be.
Yeah.
Put some kitty glitter in your glitter box,
Yeah.
and the next time you're cleaning out the kitty glitter, you're going to be like, this ain't bad at all.
Yeah.
Somebody turn on some Fame.
The band?
Oh, the movie song. I couldn't think of a disco
So
song.
if Hawk gets on Shark Tank with Glitterbox,
Yes!
right? And Dwight Hawk, he's sitting at home in Indiana watching
All right. Now, why do you have to
Glitterbox
do
on
this?
Shark Tank,
Yeah.
and Chris tells Mark Cuban and Kevin O'Leary and Barbara Corcoran, basically, here's what it is. It's a litter box. It's glittered. Dwight's going to have one tear roll down his cheek.
Yeah. He's gonna
and say, "Give my boy a deal."
Yeah.
That's my boy.
And then quietly under his breath, he's gonna go, "Use me as a litter box."
You mean a
Who's he talking
glitter
to?
box?
Who's he talking to?
Yeah, who's he talking to?
Because he ain't
Cece?
talking to his own
No,
son.
he's on a webcam.
I thought your idea was just going to be hiring your dad by call. He'll just come and he'll just clean it up.
Clean it barehanded.
Ed 2, Maxo.
So wait a minute. Let's back up the idea here on glitter box. So it's a litter box that has glitter, so it looks better.
Well, the actual litter has glitter in it. Mm-hmm. So when they go and you pick it up, it shines.
What about the smell, though? Is the glitter scented?
Well, you can't make S-word smell good.
Yeah.
I mean,
You got to mask it as much as possible, though.
yes,
Yeah.
you got to mask it. Admittedly, that's somebody else's job.
So yours is just aesthetics.
Mine's aesthetically pleasing.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it looks
Yeah.
better. It's a glitter box.
Right. Imagine you go from, let's say you go to Grand Marais. You're gone for 3 days. You
Yeah.
get back. The cat's still alive. It was a roll of the dice. But there's one big hunk
Right.
of cat pee in there. And you take it out and you hang that son of a bitch from the ceiling. And you got yourself a party.
Like a disco ball.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, you also have the best built-in excuse of all time, because think about this. If you go to the strip club and come home and you're just covered with glitter and your
Yeah,
wife's
for
like,
sure.
"Where were you?" You could just be like, "Sweetheart, I was rolling around in the glitter box. I wasn't at the strip club." And she'll be like,
Yeah.
"Oh my God, I'm so relieved
Yeah.
that that's what you were doing."
I didn't think about that angle. You
Right,
cheeky
so the
son of a bitch.
yeah, so the glitter's all over you.
Right. You'd
That's in the glitter box.
yeah, you'd say, you know what? Hawk's dad has double pink eye from cleaning out too many glitter boxes. I had to go change Hawk's glitter box. That's
Corey,
it.
Right.
Please don't include him.
Yeah, I mean,
He doesn't understand
No, he doesn't
what's
get the
going
bit.
on here.
No.
This is $1 million idea.
no, if we were on Shark Tank, you would not be
Yeah.
a part of the pitch.
No, I would wish you were in an actual Shark Tank.
I would just stand there silently and nod.
No.
No, you can't be.
No, because then one of the sharks would say, "What's this guy's deal?"
Yeah.
And you'd go, "Hi," and they'd be like, "I'm
Just
out.
me.
I'm out."
Mark Cuban would be like, I was going to invest, but you brought Bigfoot.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
he's-
British Mark Cuban.
Isn't he British?
Mark Cuban.
Wait, that was my
He's
Cuban
thinking
accent.
of
He's
the
not
other
Cuban?
guy. The guy on American Idol. That's who he's thinking.
Simon Cowell.
Yeah, he thinks it's Simon Cowell.
Who?
You think Simon Cowell is Mark Cuban?
I think Mark Cuban is the guy from Shark Tank who's going to give me $1 million
He might.
for glitter box. Kitty glitter. In a glitter
Mark
box.
Cuban from Pennsylvania, not from Cuba.
Is that right?
He's an American.
What the hell? Why is his last name Cuban then?
That would be like if Castro's last name was American. It's,
Fidel
President
Baldigo.
Yeah,
Fidel
right.
American.
Right. Fidel Montana.
You tell
okay,
me
you get
Bill
it.
France. That's the best
wee
card
wee.
that nobody got. Sorry. Okay.
All right, so
I like your idea, Hawk's Daddy.
Thanks. It's mine, copyrighted. I copywrote it last night.
Yeah.
I wrote some copy about it. Me and John Jansen, rest in peace.
Why?
that guy used to write scripts left to right, top to bottom,
Yeah.
and it drove us nuts.
Well, one of
I
them.
used to drive stars. Effing John Jansen.
But the best part is,
Man, I used to laugh so hard at that.
once we started rolling, it would get even more. When he got mad that the one, what was it, Majors?
Majors and heavy ice.
Didn't have any iced tea, and in the spot it said they had iced tea, and he went
So
to
Star
one
hated
Majors,
it.
Dude, we
and
went
they
there.
were out of iced
Yeah.
tea, and he lost his mind.
We must have gone to Majors 30 times.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
One time they didn't have iced tea.
He lost it.
Every time we talked about it. The iced tea, though.
Yeah. He's got to rewrite it. He's got to rewrite
They
it.
don't have iced tea. You got to rewrite it. They don't have it.
And I don't think when Majors put their spot together, it wasn't to focus on the iced tea.
And one of the things that made me laugh the hardest about Star was he thought those scripts were the Ten Commandments
Yeah, he
carved
did,
in
he
stone
did.
by the Lord,
He
right?
did, yeah.
They were in a different
If there was a word or two off and he didn't like it, you're like, John's going to have to rewrite it. I'm not going to do it. He's going to have to rewrite it.
Wad it up.
And then leave.
Just,
And then you knew, because you had to help him record the
I'm
commercial,
out.
you knew you were going to have
I'm
to
out.
do it again
I'm out. He's gonna have to do it
tomorrow.
again. After John Jansen, I'm out. I'm out.
John-
Got to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Well, the spot started last night.
John would have to change
Yeah.
3 words.
I don't think if I
Oh,
told
man,
you
it
guys
was
this
the
other day. The other day, Parrish asked me to help him cut some commercials.
Oh, yeah.
This is a great one. So I said, sure, man. But he gets nervous if you're in the room with him. So I left the room. I left the room so he could cut it and I'd go back in and I edit it. He was getting ready to leave or to go on vacation, so he was in a hurry.
Yeah.
So he cuts these two commercials, 2 30-second commercials, first client, I believe, for ABC. And so he comes out, he goes, thanks for this, buddy. I got to get out. We gave each other hugs. He leaves. I go in. The first commercial's 13 seconds long.
Yeah. 30.
I'm like, well, he's down the road.
Yeah.
So I had to take the second commercial and combine it with the first commercial and make it work. I made two commercials. Because the second one was only 20 seconds long, so it wasn't easy.
Yeah.
I made the commercials, got them done, sent them to the sales guy. I leave the room like 10 minutes later. I'm walking down the hallway, and the sales guy sent the spots to goes, I have to say, that Mark Parrish really takes these commercials seriously. I'm like, yeah, you're right. He sure does. Right? He sure does.
13 seconds.
It's like 13 seconds long.
You'd say it like 8:50. Hey, Star, we got to cut those major spots. And then at 8:55, I'd have to go get him because he
Go
was
get him
in
out of
his
his car.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Where's Star? I'll go get him.
Hey, it's Mark Parrish here for American Building Contractors, ABC. ABC will help. Here you go, Chris.
All right, here's good, too.
And they're out of iced tea.
27 seconds left to go. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan.
Ladies and gentlemen, that old sumbitch himself is here. The Tommy Olson. Best day of the week, Tommy Olson's here.
It's good to be back.
Thomas,
Tommy.
thank God you're alive.
Yeah.
Well, rough riding on the
Rough
way
riding
in.
it, man. Yeah. Rumble strips normally are a good deterrent.
Well, so the exit by my house to get on to 94, didn't know there was a detour there. So I had to go like through Woodbury to get on 94.
Yeah.
So then I'm speeding here.
And I'm driving along.
Driving on.
How do you stay awake if you're that tired?
The juice is low.
There he is.
My wandering eyes got a little wandery, and yeah. Next thing you know, almost crashed.
Hello.
But either way, said hi to Randy, and now we're here.
Yep.
So you're saying that you were driving here. You wandered so far off the road that you hit the rumble strips and kept on going.
Oh, yeah. Kept just pedal to the metal. Here we go.
Well, we're glad you made it.
You made it.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
You guys, it's been 2 weeks.
I can't believe it. I know it.
Really?
I know
it. I haven't been in here since May. All of June I haven't been here.
Shame.
I know.
Well,
We missed
welcome
you.
back.
We're glad you're here, brother.
Yeah, what's new? Anything new?
Hey, don't worry about what's new with us. What's up? You went to New York, is that right?
I was
that
in New
this trip?
York for,
Now tell me about the Manhattan version of Tomers.
8 days?
Well, 7 nights. Yep.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it's a long. No, 5. No, 6. So Sunday to Friday, whatever that is. 6
Right.
nights. Sorry. not
And
a
you,
math
I'm
guy.
going to guess you got a lot of rest.
Oh my God, you guys! I might be buying into Manhattan more than Vegas.
Talk about it.
I think if there's
Talk
a way
about
to describe Manhattan, it would be if Las Vegas, the city, had a baby with Chicago,
Yeah.
and then it's 10 times bigger, brighter, and louder than both their parents.
God, I love cocaine.
But are there casinos? See, that's the problem.
Well, yeah. I mean,
The rest of it's awesome. I've been in-
hookers.
Yeah, I've been in New York. I love talk about it.
No, I'm kidding. But the best food I've ever had, best nightlife I've ever had, and the
Come
coolest. Everyone wants to talk. Compared to here, do you know how people kind of keep to themselves at the bar? If you pull up next to someone and
Actually,
like,
don't
let's say
know.
I just met Saucy,
Yeah.
and like if you were here, Sauce and I probably wouldn't talk. But if I didn't know Sauce, there, for some reason, I feel like everyone wants. Maybe I'm just drunk all the time when I'm there.
I mean, that might be.
That might be
Well,
it.
maybe.
Maybe I got to look in the mirror.
Yeah, you're on the cusp of a revelation, brother.
Yeah. Maybe you're talking
Yeah.
to yourself.
Let's push that back down. So when you're there, it feels like everyone's from like
Pee-wee's alive.
Sylvania or like random areas, and they just want to get to know you.
Dracula's from?
into her hair.
Oh, hey.
But yeah, I mean, every bar you walk into is phenomenal. And then you go to the top of the World Trade Center. That's sick. I don't know. I love it there. Absolutely love it.
Would you move there?
No, I mean, I lived there for about 2 years, but I mean, to live there married would be just,
A lot.
It's a lot.
I'm trying
If you
to
were-
use that phone.
If you were single and making like good dough, I don't think there'd be a better place to live, honestly. But you got to make dough, man.
You got to make. Yeah, you got to
Good
make
for
money.
you and your father.
You don't have to pay. You don't have to pay for a car.
Yeah.
No, you
You
can
don't
walk.
need a car.
No
You can
car
walk.
insurance.
Walk or subway.
There
everywhere.
are a lot of fit people there if you think like
yeah,
not a
keep
lot of
walking,
fat.
buddy.
Keep walking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to Europe. Everybody walks everywhere.
Yeah.
Everybody's thin.
So
We're
that was
just
good.
Gigantic here. Since you've been gone,
Since you've been gone.
Great point.
Great
That
point.
one.
Let's
what do you think of
we
Sauce's
gotta
new
review
look?
it.
Yeah, I texted him immediately. Did I not?
He did.
I said he's so hot.
Yep.
You had something
know
nice
I
to say
mean
about
it
me as
too.
well, didn't you? You said I was looking good at that.
Yeah, so at
Thank
Woodstock
you.
with
Thank you,
with the
buddy.
black button down.
Yeah.
Hogs Daddy looked thin and good.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah. Core?
Got some work to do.
No, I'm kidding. But the weekend before that, I went up to Fortune Bay. You ever hear of Fortune Bay?
Oh yeah.
Fortune Bay.
See, Daddy's got a cabin up there.
Oh, yeah, up in Italy, Vermilion area.
Yeah.
My heavens, all time. It's got a casino.
The golf course is a wonderful golf course.
So,
Tommy, review this song rated quickly.
It's Smash or Trash.
The smash. Okay.
I love it.
This song wails.
This song does well.
Yeah, it's smash.
Hey, did you write? Totally different subject. Did you write Dob a letter?
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
It's a brilliant idea.
Why would you write him a letter?
It was for his birthday, right?
His birthday's tomorrow.
You wrote him a letter?
Yeah. I'll tell you off the air, but it's a good idea. I did. Mine's short and sweet.
How old is he turning tomorrow?
40.
That's a big one.
Is it a kidnapper letter kind of thing?
No. It's not the letter you write to my dad where you pretend he's kidnapped and then you guys have weird kissing.
Sauce, Smash or Trash?
This song smash.
Core, how was Vegas? Anything new out there?
It was fine.
I want to know more about this letter writing campaign.
Trying to think of anything else.
Are you Ted Kaczynski him?
No.
Yeah, what's this whole writing
I
letters
gotta know.
thing? Can I write a letter to Dob quickly?
New topic.
I'm shocked you weren't
You got the
asked.
typewriter?
shouldn't have brought
Chris,
it
you got the
up.
typewriter?
Absolutely. You ready?
I'd like to write Dov a letter to his for his 40th birthday.
If you don't mind, I type
it already.
You type what I'm saying.
I type 700 words a minute.
That's fine.
Okay, go ahead.
Anytime you're ready, go.
Dear David,
Oh.
you're 40. Stop going to the gathering of the Juggalos.
I'm just gonna
Stop
delete
wearing Sean Kemp retro jerseys.
Hold on. Is that K or C?
Wait, Kemp?
Yeah.
It's a K. Stop, quote, reading the felt at roulette tables. That doesn't help. Happy birthday. See ya. I mean, I
Your
don't know.
name is Sia?
Yeah, I'm the writer.
What would you write? Oh, no.
Dear my little Dov, I'm sorry to write this,
Oh, no, but you have.
but
Oh, no.
build the tension. I'm pregnant. It's yours or your dad's.
Oh, my God.
Might be Peter Lambert's as well.
A little bit of both, yeah.
Oh, no.
Bottom line is this: one of you sons of bitches wasn't wearing protection. Again. I told you where to put it. You put it in the wrong place.
Oh, my God. My God.
Speaking of that,
Love.
Speaking of that, that's your transition? What do you mean, speaking of that?
The room party.
the room party's back.
Wait, putting it in the wrong spot made you think of the room party?
Yeah, horny, you know.
You
Wow.
certainly seem to be horned.
What?
Yeah, I need to
Yeah.
let the guards out or something, you know.
Yeah.
But
You might not be allowed at the room.
I probably am not.
I feel like it might be helpful to all of us if you put on a Magnum right now.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. But I am so excited. It's been 5 years.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and I cannot wait.
Do you remember?
I remember a lot of things from that night.
Do you?
Not a lot. I remember some, not
Yeah.
all. But I remember Ben. I mean, he told everyone he was almost dying.
He got roofied.
Yep.
Oh, that was at the last room
Remember
party?
we had like that separate room? How
Yeah,
cool that was?
It was the greatest ever.
Yeah.
That felt swaggy.
Now I got to find it because I got you in here.
That's when I was single. That was the time between. I was BC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before
Cess.
Is that Cess with a C or a K?
Yeah.
But that venue banged. I'm excited for this new venue.
The new venue's sweet.
Yeah,
Do we have anything planned? Are you guys have anything planned that I can kind of crash?
Well, you're going to be able to sing on stage.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Are we going to record this? We should.
We're in bed in the morning like Monday.
Hell yeah.
What a sight.
God.
Oh, I'll study.
College game day whales.
Oh, college
I
game day.
can't
We're
wait.
close.
Dude, it's almost here, dude.
The weekend's finally here.
The Hall of Fame game is 6 weeks from today.
I know.
Wow.
We got Rosie convinced.
Yeah. Oh
for
my
going, by
God.
the way.
We
He's
convinced you,
completely
Mister. We
That's so
convinced
funny.
that I bought VIP packages to the game. We're
you?
driving.
And Rosie bought it.
We
Oh, yeah,
told
he's
him it was
100%
on a
believes it.
Sunday. It isn't.
He's one of the most gullible people
but
I've ever
he
met.
doesn't care.
We
That's
were
the
like
problem.
doing the bit on the air, and he kind of gave me the like, okay, look, like no one believes this, and I go, we're not kidding. And then he came in and talked to Hawk and I about like the best way to get there and all this stuff.
Yeah, we were completely going with it. And he was rolling.
Yeah.
He was riding that train.
Yeah.
Hey, back to the other thing for a second. If you sing Reese's Butterfinger Sour Patch at the Rube Party, I can already tell you what's going to happen. You two are going to get up there and do it, and then as soon as you get off stage, Common's going to walk over to both of you and go, terrible.
Yeah.
Just awful.
I don't get
awful. And you guys will be like, yeah, I know. It's just, it was for fun, though. We're just like, screwing around. It's a Rube Party. No. That was awful. Awful.
That's his exact reaction to
And I'm going
Corey.
to say, Common, go roofie Ben again.
Oh, my God.
Are you going to sing, Corey?
No, but when I played guitar at the last one for Wiener, 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 we did the Game of Thrones bit, and then Saw sang the song, and then that's when we walked off stage, and Common told us it was just awful.
Yeah.
And we go, yeah, we know.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
That's what we were trying to do. It's just, no. That was awful. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know. We're not we're not mad about bombing. We tried to bomb. We didn't care.
We didn't think that would go viral.
Awful. Just awful.
Yeah, we know.
Speaking of Thrones,
Oh, my God.
what did you think of House of the Dragon Episode 1, Tommy Olson?
Man, they came out hot.
The ending was a little tough to watch. Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
Yikes.
it was brutal.
Oof, man.
I could not believe it.
That was like one of the most, if not the most aggressive scene
That was rough.
we've ever seen at Thrones.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
can't wait.
it was rough.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought
then-
they were just gonna like
but then the
cut
end-
out of it, but they had the
The end,
sounds.
Poor
and everything.
choice of words, Max.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can't wait.
Oh.
The,
Oh, it turned on.
the end where she walks with the
turned
other
on.
baby,
Yeah.
and you get a little flash up there.
Yeah.
You got to look at the plumbing?
No.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
What's her name? Olivia
I'm sorry,
something?
Sauce.
Allison?
This is going to be.
You're
Yeah,
talking
but
about the
the
actress, though?
actress name.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember.
The green princess or the green queen.
Ursula?
Lady Pubina?
What?
No, it's unbelievable. I'm so hooked on that show.
I can't wait. I can't believe
I
how
honestly
much
think
you
it's
get.
better than Thrones. I truly do.
Wow.
The first season moved more, right? Obviously, it didn't have the Ned Stark moment, which was still one of the craziest moments in the history of TV.
Unbelievable.
Right.
But season 1 of Thrones was a builder.
Yeah.
This one jumped right in. And again, I've always said this is the nerdiest take ever, so I'll use my nerd voice. Season 1 of Thrones didn't have dragons until the end. This one started with dragons. But it matters, right?
It does.
Yeah. There's a lot of action in this first season because they're already doing dragon battles instead of watching eggs, hatch.
To that point, you could argue the whole thing of Thrones was just a big, giant setup, and then it never really, they never fought. This is just a fight the whole time.
Well, they kind of fought at the end.
It
of
might be cool. I
Thrones.
haven't seen it yet.
No, of Thrones.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
Felt like one big build-up where this is just
Right.
in it.
I can't wait.
No, it's so good.
Because the dragon that gets flipped in Thrones, that also is one of the greatest moments in the history of TV. When that eyeball opens and
then isn't that the end of the season?
it goes
dragging it out?
and it goes blue, and you go, no!
Did you have to go 2 years
Oh,
and
it was
wait?
the best.
God, that's good.
God, that was such a great season.
That was awesome.
So good.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Front page sports after this.
Oh, Max.
What? What?
I'm sorry. We were having a Max and Hawk conversation.
So horny. What were you guys talking about?
Oh, like we can tell you on the air.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but come to the meeting next break.
I was going to say, you should have been at the meeting, Tom.
Patrick Morning Show. It is Thursday, best day of the week.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
We know it.
Couple of things, by the way.
Yes, sir.
One of my best friends, no one really cares. One of my best friends, Merck, got married. He's out in France.
What up, Merck? Way to go, Merck.
Congrats to Murky.
Hello.
Hi. And then Matt, one of my coworkers, is on the way to the airport right now. He's on his bachelor party. A lot of stuff right now.
Oh, you're not joining?
No, he's a coworker, so it's the old like.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, you
but
got
he's already clanksing this morning. So
Yeah.
Yes, it's good.
Hello.
So many bachelor parties for T.O. So many weddings, baby showers, wedding showers, golden showers.
Man, yeah.
Have you ever gotten golden showered?
Are you kidding me? Why'd you look right at me?
We don't know.
You brought it up. It's not like I brought it up.
Why you put it on him?
Out of everyone in this room, why wouldn't you look over to those two?
Yeah, well, that's like a normal conversation over there. Over here, I like to bring up some stuff.
I'm a man of certain skills.
Hawk is 100%.
I have a skill set.
Yeah, Hawks Daddy, have you?
Listen,
Yes.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. My goal is to make you lose control of your bowels.
Oh my God. Man, that's why
We don't know.
that's why he sleeps with a 74-year-old man. It's a loose bladder.
He didn't. He does now.
Yeah, he does now.
Okay, let's do front page sports.
My bedroom is known as the Bellagio Fountains.
Oh, sick.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores. Tio, check this out. At Holiday right now for a limited time. Buy any two Celsius 12 ounce or 16 ounce and get one free. Buy two, get one free for Celsius. And check this out. They have an exclusive there. Watermelon lemon.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Is that new?
Watermelon lemon. I guess, yeah. Only at Holiday.
Yeah, holiday bangs. Well, last time I talked to you guys were going to Fargo, and I hadn't seen you since then.
Oh, man, that was a while
Remember
ago.
we were talking about the routes to take up there?
Yeah.
And then
These two are still talking about getting peed on.
Marnie
or peeing on somebody. I can't tell. One of the two.
Marnie like made
I didn't
fun
know
of
Huck
Hawks.
was Poseidon over here.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, he called his bedroom. My God, Hawk. Have you?
Me?
Received or given?
Okay.
I'm not the one crossing the line. You brought it up.
But that makes it sound like the answer is yes to one and no to the other.
For sure.
Not clarifying. I was just
Because otherwise you could just say yes.
I'm sorry.
I was just hearing what you were asking.
I'm sorry, sir. He's conducting an investigation. Please let him do his job.
No, I got a story to tell you off there about it.
Oh, my God. Break time.
Hello.
The Tampa Bay Rays won 3-2 over the Twins in 10 innings. Royce Lewis with a throwing error in the 10th, which kind of ruined his game because, man, was he good the rest of the way. 3 for 4 with a home run, his 8th home run of the season in 14 games.
Wow.
He has 8 home runs, and he's hitting .380. But a throwing error by Royce Lewis in the 10th cost the Twins the game. 3-2, they lose. That ends their 6-game winning streak. Cleveland also beat Seattle 8-0, so the Twins now 5.5 games behind Cleveland. At noon today, Simeon, Woods, Richardson versus Tampa, and then the Twins are at Oakland starting tomorrow.
Anybody interested in grabbing a couple of burgers and hitting the cemetery?
God. So good. So good. That bit's almost back.
Yeah. Was that music or movie lines? Was it movie lines?
That's from Royal Tenenbaums.
Have we seen Grimmer since then? Where is he?
Dude, that is a great play.
I don't see him in the
I haven't
office.
seen him at all.
that is true. Where the hell is Mike Grimm?
Maybe he takes a lot of this time of the year off because he's between sports, right? There's no summer sport for him.
But I mean, have we seen him since Gopher basketball?
No,
I haven't seen him once. Anyway.
I don't know. No, I actually saw him. Where did I see him? I saw him at Randy Shaver's little golf.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
I've seen him at work. It's weird.
Hey, speaking of basketball, yesterday, NCAA officials presented D1 commissioners with possible tournament expansion models for the NCAA basketball tournament from 68, which is their current number, to fields of 72 or 76.
Steal the show.
It wouldn't take effect if it passes, if it gets voted on and gets the old thumbs up. It wouldn't take effect until at least 25/26, so we're at least a year away. It wouldn't be the one next spring. It'd be the one after at the earliest. But these would be adding additional play-in games in at least one more first four site.
Yeah. They'll do it because it's more money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like that's who
knows?
Who gets in? Like the team like the Gophers last year, who was kind of on the fence.
So let me read this, and then somebody that understands the ins and outs of the new alignment can maybe explain this better because I don't quite understand this.
All right, I'm gonna give you some background music.
Go for it.
No, you go first.
Additional tournament games.
What's your song?
Core, your phone's ringing.
And it's urgent.
This is the song you're doing at Root Party, right?
He taught me how to live
Oh, sorry,
my life
we
as
gotta
it
wait
should
to leave a
be.
voicemail
He taught me
for
how
Corey.
to turn my cheek when people laugh at me. I've had friends before, and I can tell you that he's one who will never leave you flat.
Okay, that one or Drake?
Oh,
Core?
Core.
Come on now.
That one.
Specifically Hotline Bling or his entire catalog?
His entire catalog.
Then that song.
Jesus is my friend.
Answer your phone.
Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend.
All right, explain this. Additional tournament games could be a way to increase revenue as schools seek to offset financial costs of the recent House versus NCAA decision. There's also realignment to consider. This is according to CBS Sports.com. With the Big 12, ACC, SEC, and Big 10 all adding teams in 24/25, those conferences will have fewer at-large bids to share under the current structure. Tournament expansion could help compensate for that without scrapping automatic bids for the smaller leagues. So I guess what they're saying is because a lot of those other conferences have been absorbed by bigger conferences, right? Instead of saying, hey, like the Big 10 champ or the Big 10 tournament champ gets in, well, now there are more teams in the Big 10. So that there's, I guess they're saying we can still get other at-large teams from the big conferences in without just saying screw you to the smaller ones.
I think it's cool.
I mean, I don't know.
Why not, right?
Once you get out of the perfect number, which is 64,
yeah,
right? Once that bracket is in any way unbalanced, then what's the difference between 68 and 76?
None.
None.
There's zero difference.
How long until football gets to like 32 and then 64? It's just going to keep growing.
I still think the perfect number for football is 16.
Yes.
What are we at now? 12?
12, yeah.
Which is really close.
Yeah.
12's good.
12's pretty good.
12 gives the Gophs a shot.
But also, if you're the 16th best team in college football, you're probably not capable of ever winning the tournament, right?
Come on, roll over, buddy.
You're probably just not good
roll
enough.
over,
The
Corey.
gap from 1 to 16 in college football is normally pretty big.
Yeah.
So,
We'll see.
But it gives the Gophs a chance, man.
No,
Gophs a chance to do what?
The 11-2 teams, right?
Yeah.
Remember the guys? We were 9-0. We beat Penn State.
Yeah.
We ended up losing to Wisconsin, losing to Iowa.
Ouch.
Yeah, I know that sucked. But that team could have been a Big 10 at large. They could have squeaked in.
Yeah, they probably would have, yeah.
Because they really would have.
No, I'm being serious.
Yeah, because they beat Auburn. They ended up number 10 in the country that year.
They beat Auburn with a top 10 pick on their defensive line.
Right. I think that's very impressive. So that year it could have happened. Mm-hmm. So like chips really have to fall our way, but like it gives those outlier teams a chance just to say they made the playoffs, and that's the goal. You know. Do you know what I thought about the other day?
Probably some nipples.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Well,
I take the under.
Male.
Oh, I bet the over.
A little bit of fantastic.
Those the long-term bets we have goes winning the Natty. I'm kind of forgot about those.
Isn't it like $2,000?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got 4 more years,
Yeah,
though.
we got 4 more. Hopefully I die by then.
Oh, my God. I hope not. I don't want
you
to
don't
do that.
die. I mean, it's just a little money.
Yeah, Hawk will pay it.
Yeah, I'll pay it.
Yeah, he'll pay it.
Oh, you guys.
Am I right or am I right or am I right?
I was thinking about some fun stuff for us to do as a power trip.
Oh, I bet you were.
Yeah, I bet you were. Yep.
What about honestly, a Gopher game?
I'm in.
Like
Football game?
You don't have to come to the game even.
I want to go to an away game with you.
Oh, see, now we're talking. I was thinking Piscataway, go to Rutgers,
I don't know what you just said, but I'm in.
and then we could go to New York. But like Penn State comes to town in November. There's 3 home games right away, and they're all warm.
Yeah,
Let's just tailgate. That's all I'm asking.
I'm in. I want to wake up one morning and look at myself and I go, pissed blood!
No, stop sleeping with my dad.
Hey, you just played the Am I Right, Am I Right, Am I Right? Needle Nose Ned the Head. Ned Ryerson from Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
I had a moment yesterday where I'm like, did we talk about this on the Power Trip 6 times or 0? But I saw the clip of that guy, the actor who plays Needle Nose Ned.
Am I right or am I right or am I right?
Explaining that Harold Ramis, when he was still alive, of course, admitted once how long Phil Connors was stuck in the day.
Oh, wow.
Did we ever talk about that on the show?
I don't
I've
think
read
so.
something about it being like 500 years or something like that, right? Isn't it? It's like...
Let me go quickly during the break. Let me get the audio and play it for you when we come back. It's kind of fascinating, and I think it's just an awesome concept.
I love it.
Let me see if I can find it during the break, and then I'll play it when we get back.
Power Trip Morning on the Fan. We'll be right back.
The Fan.
Well, I was getting the Groundhog Day bit, so you guys are going to have to tell me the story that I missed. Oh, boy.
There was some hogs involved, all right.
Okay.
Hawks weirded out.
So, Groundhog Day, Chris, came out in 1993. Great film. Tommy, have you seen it? Have not seen Groundhog Day. Max?
I'm very familiar with
No, I got to add that one to the list as well. I've never seen Groundhog Day.
Oh, man.
I know you guys love it, though.
Maybe that's why.
1993.
Yeah.
Groundhog Day came out in 1993. It stars Bill Murray as a guy who's a weatherman. He gets stuck in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania on Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
And he wakes up and he doesn't want to be there. Hates the town. Hates it. Basically, just like I gotta get out of this hellhole. But then he gets snowed in. He gets stuck there, and then the next morning when he wakes up, it's Groundhog Day again, and he's on a time loop where he just relives the same day over and over
Stays ever
and over.
And
So at first, he's confused, and then he starts going God mode, and he realizes, well, I can get away with whatever I want because I'm just going to wake up tomorrow and my day's going to start over. So I can steal cars or smash windows. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Sleep with whoever he wants. What's the difference?
yeah.
Then he gets really depressed, and he starts realizing, maybe I should just kill myself and end this time loop. That gets real. Yes. Then at the end, what you really learn is it takes Phil Connors a lot of time to realize, well, maybe stop being an a-hole. How about these are good people? Find somebody that you actually care about, and Andy McDowell in that movie is just adorable.
So cute.
So by the end of the movie, Phil Connors, who's like this bitter weatherman, ends up being just a really nice guy that wants to spend the rest of his time in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania.
Sky-you-ma.
So he goes from kind of being an a-hole to a really, really sweet dude that helps everybody in the entire town.
Great.
The guy that plays Needle Nose Ned the Head, is a guy named Steven Tobolowsky.
Am I right or am I right or am I right?
Come on, buddy. Needle Nose Ned the Head. He was on a podcast, I guess semi-recently. I don't know exactly when this came out. And was telling the story about how long Phil is stuck in Punxsutawney, how many days he was stuck. Here's his answer.
Can I bring up something about Groundhog Day, since I'd like to correct the record?
Oh.
It is a question that's often asked, how long is Phil Connors trapped in the town? And I hear that quote all the time about how long it is, but I have word from Harold Ramis as to how long it was. We were having a party after the movie was successful, and he was pulling out his guitar and playing a folk song on it, and I sat at his feet, and I said, how long is Phil Connors trapped in the town? And while he's playing the guitar, he said, Stephen, I'm a practicing Buddhist, and we believe that it takes 10,000 years to perfect a human soul. Whoa. And the story of Groundhog Day is the story of the perfection of the human soul. That's how long Phil Connors is in town, 10,000 years.
10,000 years.
Wow.
That's how long.
That's great.
Times 365.
Yeah.
That's how many days he relives to go from not a good dude to the best possible dude.
That's
10,000
Did he age?
years.
No, every day's the same.
Every day's the same. Everybody's around him the same.
Yeah.
Everybody reacts the
Everybody
same.
goes to dinner the same time.
Yep.
Everybody gets up at the same time. People say the exact same thing.
Yeah, so
Dude, it's the most brilliant movie.
It's a
And it's
fantastic
hilarious.
movie.
It's A+.
So at first he takes advantage of it, right?
Hell
After he
yeah.
gets past the confusion of
Right?
Because
why is
nobody remembers.
everything's happening the same way. But then he starts taking advantage of it. He knows exactly when a Brinks truck is going to leave their door open so he can grab a sack of money.
Yeah.
He starts taking advantage of the fact that he knows what's going to happen before the rest of the town knows what's going to happen.
Wash your ass.
And then eventually,
Says that a lot.
Does he do that? Like in the movie,
He
does
washes his ass,
Does he
yeah.
like go to a casino or like does he leave town or like,
can't leave town. He's stuck.
So he has to do just stuff there.
Yep.
Don't drive angry.
Don't drive angry. It's not bad for a quadruped.
Yes, so
Man,
good.
So many good
So
lines.
you could eat whatever you want.
Oh, and he does.
Does he?
Yeah, that's a scene. There's a whole scene.
There's
really?
like, I don't count calories.
Oh, what a good guy.
He's just shoving a full donut into his mouth, and Andy McDowell's like, "Don't you worry about? I don't worry about anything anymore.
And he hooks up with whoever
Whoever he wants."
Yeah.
At first,
nothing matters.
Well,
nothing matters.
I mean, you could write an alternate script that's just the dark side of Phil Connors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The days that they don't show,
The
right?
days that-
Because-
Oh, do they not? They kind of fast forward.
Well, they
well,
do
it's
show
not
you little
10,000
right.
days.
They show you little glimpses of here's how here's when he's being advantageous. Here's where he's sleeping with everybody. Here's where he's suicidal. Here's where it's like you watch him go through the waves of well, what's the point if I'm just going to relive the same day?
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. It's great.
and it's funny as hell. It's a comedy.
And Bill Murray's perfect.
I can't believe you haven't seen it. It's so good. And Maxo, you would love it too. It's so good.
It's smarter than hell.
It's wonderful.
Yep.
It's a
Feel
wonderful
good at the
film.
end?
It turns into a true romantic comedy at the end.
Yeah.
Oh man, they got it all.
They got it all. Yep. Seth will love it.
Speaking of rom-coms, finish How I Met Your Mother for like the 9th time.
Crazy. I think
Best
you're
show
the
of all
only
time.
person in the world who can say those words.
Yeah.
Oh, Shmuel too. Best show of all time.
No.
No, Max, you're wrong.
It's easily bottom 5.
Oh my God. Why? Laugh.
Hello.
track.
Good question.
Good question.
Thanks, me.
How about that, Hawk, though? 10,000 years.
That's a
I love that concept.
what a cool
though.
idea.
That really puts it in
That's sweet.
perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
That's great.
And as soon as you hear the explanation that Ramus was basically just like, look, I'm a practicing Buddhist, that we believe it's 10,000 years to perfect the human soul. I love things like that where he doesn't have to say that in the movie. It's as soon as you hear it, it's very clear that's what the path of Phil Connors is to, find true happiness and be happy, not just be an a-hole to everybody.
I love that.
If you had to relive a day, if you had to relive a day for a year, 1 year, 365 days, and you can pick the day, it could be the best day of your life.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
No.
But it doesn't take away from your lifespan. It's just you just get to relive that day.
Just one day?
One day.
One time.
You can pick the day, but it has to be for a year. And it doesn't go against your year of living.
Well, then sure. If you give me 365 extra days that were awesome, I'll take it. But if it's like, if the hellhole that Phil Connors is in this movie, if you basically say, give me one day for the rest of eternity, oh man.
But it was the best day.
I mean, I guess you're technically immortal then. But man, that would be a limited life. But I guess it goes forever.
It wouldn't have
I
to
don't
be
know.
your best day because you could make it whatever day you wanted.
Just like he does.
Yeah,
Correct.
right.
Yeah.
Ben, I assume you're a Groundhog Day fan?
Yeah.
Fantastic
So
movie.
you did a great job teasing this thing because I'm pulling in.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you did hear it, though?
Yeah, I'm pulling in, and I'm like, well, I can't get out of the car right now because I need to hear how many years it is.
Good job, Core.
So it was a great job. So
Good tease.
So did you guys do the actual quick math on the number of days? I mean, think about that though.
10,003
Times
Is that
365.
3 million?
3,650,000 days that you're reliving.
And that's why he knows exactly when everybody's car breaks down or who needs help across the street or this or that. Or like by the end of the movie, right, he has the entire town mapped out.
Yeah.
Every second of every person's day. But again, he also, because of the butterfly effect, he also has to learn, well, if I do this to this person, how does the rest of the day change? Right?
I mean, it would be a fun experiment for a while, but let's
Not
be
for
honest.
3.6 million days.
So that's my point is like, at what point? Now, this is a morbid question. I apologize. Mm-hmm. he goes down the timeline of wanting to off himself. Like this is a living hell.
Yeah.
Like this is torture.
Yep.
3.6 million days it takes for him to find enlightenment, right? At what point in time would you just be like, it's over?
See ya.
I mean, really think there's 1,000 days?
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't take.
It probably wouldn't take that many days.
But, when he jokes in the movie, like, I'm a god, right? He has that moment where he thinks he might be, right, like where I know everything. Maybe I've just been around so long that I just know everything. I think that God era would be unbelievably fun and freeing because you would feel invincible because you are. You can do anything, say anything.
And furthermore,
that might not ever get old.
Furthermore, for regular people on a regular timeline of life, for one day in their life, they knew a guy who potentially was God. He knew everything that was going to happen before it happened. You met God one day. One day in your life.
They
you
just
were in
didn't know it.
Punxsutawney.
Yeah.
You met a guy who had he'd only lived 2 million. He'd still had another million years to go, or a million days to go.
You never know
but it's not like you're a god-like figure that has superpowers.
No, but you can obviously predict what's going to happen. I mean,
but even that, I think that would get real old. It's like, okay, I know this is going to happen. This is going to happen. This guy's going to say this girl's going to do this. Like,
Tommy's going to
okay, this is boring.
But money doesn't matter. Eating doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You could kill someone, it doesn't matter.
True.
Nothing matters.
And he goes through a phase in the movie where he wants to learn how to play piano. He wants to learn how to ice carve. He gets interested in hobbies because he has all of time to perfect it. So then you would start asking yourself, well, if I'm stuck in this town forever, what do I want to learn? What do I want to want to chase or get good at?
And you're gonna wake up if you die, so you could learn to fly a plane.
You'd never have to work out again. Eat whatever you want.
Yeah. So can I tell you guys a little secret? I'm 2.9 million days into my time loop, and I still suck at cards. I've been practicing for almost 3 million years, and I can't win.
Doesn't surprise me.
But I might win $100 if Aaron Johnson wins the Monster Stack today. Let's go!
Who?
He's second in chips with 7 remaining. So how about this? You'll love this because it's the exact same number. I was in this tournament, 5 days ago. You start with 50,000 chips. The highest I got up to was 101,000. Aaron's at 101 million.
Oh my God.
He is second in chips with 7 to go. Let's go, Aaron. Win me $100 today and win yourself a 1.1 million almost.
Hell yeah, man.
Let's go.
That guy.
Do it for Corey.
Yeah, do it for me. Don't win the bracelet for yourself. Win the 100 for me. More of the Power Trip after this on The Fan.
Man.
Corey?
Yes, sir.
This is Architects. The song is called Black Lungs. I need you to say smash or trash. It's a review of a song that came out 2 years ago that we already knew we loved, but you got to review it now because I wanted to play it coming back from break. Smash or trash?
I like a lot of Architect songs. I'll say smash.
Smash.
All right, thank you.
Hogs
Good review.
Daddy.
Yes, sir.
Any chance we could review this band that came out in the 90s?
Which one?
I don't know. They only have a couple songs.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Where does this
Go ahead. Just do it.
No, good.
The one starts with the Chimes. I kind of forget their name.
Okay, yeah, got it. Give me a little more.
The lead singer.
Go ahead and say it.
Just say it.
The lead singer really is into Golden Shower.
Oh, my God.
I guess you're not talking about Rise then. I'm sorry.
It's the most Joker laugh I've ever heard.
God, it's back!
Yeah, this smash.
I haven't heard it forever. It's so good to have music on again. The show is not the same without music. I love this on here.
I know. That's why we're able to play it now because we can review it.
Yeah, because it bangs. It's the best song. It's a top 5 song ever written and ever sang of all time.
It's so good.
Thank you for that. Well, I'll tell you, we will play it at the Root Party. What do you think of that?
Yeah, Benny, aren't you excited?
Oh, yeah. Oh, the 19th?
Me and you will share,
19th?
a flask of tequila. We won't drink anything else. Fair?
Yeah, bet.
Yeah, bet.
Yeah,
Bet.
a flask.
Yeah.
Swaggy.
Bring yourself. All right, so right now we're playing The Distance.
Ben's all nervous. He's I'm going to roofie him.
Yeah, at least I can narrow it down. It's a lot better than me going to the damn bar a week later and watching surveillance tapes to see if who spiked my drinks.
So we're playing
Sons
The
of
Distance.
thieves.
Only
Yeah,
one winner. We're playing
Reese's Butterfingers.
Reese's.
Sour Patch.
Yeah.
Yeah. When the darkness is too bright, man.
God. Listen to this. And then we got to sing The Distance, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Even darkness is too bright. I wanna hold you and feel you.
God. This guy's so horny.
Ripped it.
Well, I was ripping some stuff.
All right, let's do What Really Matters. It's brought to you by our friends at Catalyst Supply and CatalystSupplyCo.com. Thanks, Catalyst.
Yeah, thank you.
CatalystSupplyCo.com.
That's what really matters.
That's what really matters.
Shoot, dude.
Ben, I'm going to start with you.
Yeah. I'm nervous now.
According to Pelissero and some other people out there in the old NFL media, some NFL owners and teams may be interested in a quarterback salary cap, much like the max or supermax contracts in the NBA. Because the fear is, even though they're the ones who are paying the quarterbacks, is that they're driving the market for quarterbacks up so high that some teams now 25% of the cap goes to the quarterback, and it's screwing up the rest of the roster and making other people pissed. So the idea would be something like maxing out the percentage of the cap. So they would still be, you could still pay anybody a quote max contract.
Yeah.
But it would almost always, of course, end up going to quarterbacks. How do you feel about a quarterback salary cap?
I sort of love it. I like that as a career-long non-quarterback.
You never played quarterback?
I never did. Newsflash. I never played quarterback. The idea, it happens every year, and it could be you. It could be you sitting out there. It's like, oh, you're a cap casualty. Team loves you. They'd love to keep you around, but you know what? Your value is more than what they can afford right now because the cap situation is so tight. Well, it's tight because you're paying the quarterback so much. So it would leave money for other players. And I think that you can field more competitive teams. And the thing that we love about the NFL is the parity of the NFL. So if you can field more competitive teams and you can start driving the price up of, offensive guards and offensive centers like Tommy, then I'd say go for it, man. I kind of love this idea.
Who has the highest cap number currently on the Vikings?
It's a quiz. Do you know? Are you looking at it?
I know who it is. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
For just this year?
This year. Who has the highest cap number?
Maybe Harrison?
It's so tough to say, right? Because it all depends on if somebody moves some money up or back.
Right,
or
that's
signing bonus. Right.
Knee jerk would be JJ because of the new contract, but I'm going to guess they kind of push some of that money.
And my guess is he's asking it because it's somebody that we wouldn't suspect.
Henderson.
Right?
Wow, Hawk got it.
I'm going to say
Lieber.
Let me think
Van
about this.
Ginkel.
Brian O'Neill?
That's what I was going to
22.
What a stud horse. Have you ever seen him in real life? I'm sure
he's
all
playing
have.
initials. He's sweet, dude.
Yeah, really nice guy.
Nice guy.
So well. Doesn't look fat.
No.
Hot.
No.
Good looking dude.
Okay.
Wow.
No, I would say it to Jesus
Jesus is a friend.
That's the Lord reminding you he's always smiling. And Corey, answer your damn phone.
What really matters, though, is this.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing, Ben?
Hi. Good. You?
I'm pretty good.
How?
An Amazon
Hello.
An Amazon customer in India says she found a live snake in her Xbox.
Oh, well, her poor ex.
The woman had recently ordered an Xbox controller in the southern city of Bengaluru. Says she opened the box and there was a live cobra.
What? Not just any snake, like a cobra.
Yeah. Sick.
She accused Amazon of poor transportation and warehousing hygiene. Amazon said they were looking into the inconvenience and gave the woman a refund. I guess she's not going to be satisfied with just...
No, I'm going to need more than that.
Right.
Yeah. What's in the box?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Hello.
And how do you not get bit?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a great question.
Good point.
Yeah, good question.
Because who opens an Xbox controller box calmly and gently?
Right.
You're just going to cut it open, rip it open, and...
Yeah, get after it.
And if that thing pops out and bites you, you have no time to think about it.
Right.
Yeah, 1,000% that thing was startled. It's in a cozy, dark box.
Gotta be pissed off from traveling so far.
Probably hungry. Probably ain't eaten in a while.
Yeah, getting kicked around by Jim Carrey the whole time going down the street.
Great scene. We're going downtown.
Cordina's been great.
Go on.
I've been on in 2 weeks, so everything's popping up in my head right now.
Damn right.
You going, genius and acted like Paul. That might be my new favorite bit. Because every time you say it, I want to say it too. Because this is brilliant. Because it is. No, because when Saucy says it, I feel the same way.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. You're welcome. You're welcome.
It's fun, right?
It's great. Brilliant.
The Minnesota Lynx continue to win. They won 68-55 over Atlanta. It was who was not the worst, right? Because the Lynx shot 35.5%, which is hideous.
Hideous.
But Atlanta shot 28.8% from the field. Yuck.
Tough game.
So the Lynx, though, won again. They've won 5 straight. They are tied for the second best record in the WNBA at 12-3 behind the 13-1 Connecticut Sun. The Lynx host Phoenix Saturday. I guess I saw the stat on SportsCenter this morning. The last time the Lynx had this start, I think, was 2017, and they won the title.
Dang.
Ooh, boy.
Dang.
But what really matters, those stats might be wrong because that was like an hour ago. What really matters is this.
Thursday, today, marks the first official day of summer. The summer solstice today is the longest day of the year.
Already feels like it.
It feels good to me.
I was going to say, the sun was up at like 4 this morning.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Longest day of the year, brother.
But you know what that means. Now the sun's going the other way.
Thank you.
What's the weather supposed to be on Saturday? We got a grad party to sweat here. It's supposed to be rain.
Is it for
Oh,
you?
no.
Let me slide on
If
up
it's
and
for
take a
you,
look
I think
here.
it's hellfire. And goblins.
I don't think I'm graduating.
I don't know. Maybe you secretly go to college at night.
Sure. Her choice.
Did you see, by the way, the thing in the Canes drive-thru here in Minneapolis that went viral yesterday?
Yeah, the gal that was trying to butt in line.
Trying to butt in line.
Yeah.
By
the way, do you guys say bud or butt?
We just had this discussion the other day. I say butt.
It's butt, right?
I think
I think the kids say budge.
Yeah.
Or budge, yep.
Yeah,
Bud, butt,
Yeah, so then I
budge.
think you shorten it to bud with a B.
I think so,
Or with
too. A D.
I was just thinking about this the other day with nip it. Nip it in the bud or nip it in the butt?
Nip it in the butt. Like a
yeah, of
dog.
course you think so. I was trying to put something in there.
Brilliant.
Hey, is that a nip it? I'm going to put that in my butt.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. You told a very weird story off air. Nothing Hawk says is off limits.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
What were we talking about again now? I lost my train of thought.
I don't know.
Canes?
Butts.
Butts.
Oh, yeah.
Canes is
Buds
definitely
and
in
buds.
play.
We're talking about,
Slabs.
yeah, you were telling a story about grad party. We're looking at
Oh,
the
yeah,
weather
yeah,
for
the
Saturday.
weather. Yeah.
Supposed to rain?
I think so, yeah.
I think it's later in the night. It is like in the middle of the night.
Yeah, 80%
Oh, is that right?
chance.
What's
It's kind of a late grad party, right?
Midnight? Yeah.
supposed to rain the next couple days?
Bring it on.
Oh, man. All right.
Bring on the heartbreak.
Hey,
Whatever.
Cora, when you go to Canes, do you ever... You probably don't. Do you ever make like a sandwich with the bread?
Nope.
No, you never do that?
No, I don't like mixing foods.
Yeah. It's
There's a bit now where that goes viral. Yes, I know. I'm fat. I'm obese. I get blood. Where you get a pizza crust and then you use all the cane stuff, the sauce for the sauce. You cut up the chicken fingers.
Jesus.
Wait,
cheese
wait,
on it.
okay. Wait a second.
So it's
Pizza crust on
a
the
Cane's
bottom.
pizza.
Cane's pizza.
Oh, like you go to Target.
just like a regular pizza.
Cane sauce.
Yep. Chicken strips.
Chicken strips.
Cut
Little
up some
cheese.
fries,
Little cheese.
little-
The abyss.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Wow, that.
You would eat that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at my H's.
Your
Yes, of
H's.
course.
Your
My love
H's.
handles.
Oh, there he goes.
Is it my turn or your turn?
Why was that the thing you censored?
Yeah.
That was a weird thing to censor.
Yeah, right.
The Pacers are signing Pascal Siakam to a 4-year, $189.5 million deal.
Wow.
He's 30 years old. With the Pacers last year, after he got traded to the Pacers, 41 regular season games, averaged 21.3 points a game.
There's Pascal Dupuis.
Jesus is a friend. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine.
Using that guy, can Hawk name 3 Pacers?
Right now?
No, but hey, can we go back to the... How does he remember the name Pascal Dupuis?
Who's that?
You don't remember?
Who is that?
He played for the Wild.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a real person? I really thought you just made that
No,
up.
I was more impressed that he remembered Pascal Dupuis than botching Siakam's name. No, I don't know. I don't think he can name more
Can he
than...
name 2?
Pacers of all time.
To all time?
We guarantee he's from Indiana.
Yeah, and
all time.
I won this bet like a month ago.
How'd it go?
But I won, but I don't remember if it was just Chris or if Parrish was here. But there's a reason why they got it right a month or two ago.
All-time Pacers.
I don't want to hint it in case we're actually going to bet some chicken fingers here. If we're betting Canes, we're betting Canes.
I'm going to say 3 and he can't.
Well, I don't think he can name 3. I think it was the 2.
No, I'm out.
Chris?
Pascal Siakam and Reggie Miller.
No,
If you can't say Siakam, Reggie Miller and who? See, it might have been Parrish.
Yeah, I think
that,
it was.
that got the other one.
Yeah, because Parrish knew one of the guys.
No. Remember, Parrish remembered the Malice at the Palace. That was I'm pretty sure that's how this went down. But again, my memory sucks.
Oh, so that one guy?
Yeah, the one guy. See, he got it.
Yeah, that counts.
What the hell's that guy's name?
Ron Artest.
That's him.
Jesus is a friend of mine. that's kind of catchy.
But what really matters is this.
It is kind of catchy, right?
Yeah, play it again, please.
Oh, I will eventually.
I'll rate that one. That's a
Whoa.
smash.
Hey.
Rate. Calm down.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Another horsey has died at Santa Anita Park.
Oh,
no.
Yeah, the 2-year-old filly had yet to run a race and was the 9th horse to die at the Arcadia facility this year. The announcement of the horse's death comes one day after track officials announced they'll be taking bets on when a horse will die.
They have to have a horse death counter, right?
They have to.
of course.
It's
It's
just
been this
resets
many
to
days.
0.
Yeah.
9 horses in 1 year at one racetrack?
9.
I got to know, like, the Canterbury. How often does one die there? 1 a year, maybe?
Yeah, is this like one of those Bermuda Triangle bits? Like, if you take 3 points in any part of the ocean, there's always disappearances and whatever.
Right.
So if you look at all these other horse tracks around the country, do they just have deaths that they just don't report?
I just don't know.
Yeah.
I've only been one time when I saw a horsey fall, and they had to put him down. And that was at in the famous one in Louisville.
Churchill Downs.
Yeah,
Do
Churchill
they
Downs, yeah.
actually shotgun him right there?
No.
They euthanize him with I would guess, like a shot, right?
Oh, big old.
Yeah, big old needle.
Yeah, right, Hogs?
Yeah, man.
Was Rosie there?
What if we're going to find out
he's
that,
on retainer.
you know how once every, I don't know, decade or so, there's some story that comes out about a nurse that kills, 15 kids in a
Jesus.
nursery.
Yeah,
'cause
wow.
they,
Yes.
But I'm saying they poison them or whatever, and it's like, wow, all these kids are dying. I wonder why. And then they go back and they figure out, this nurse that's been working here for 7 years is just poisoning all of them.
Yeah.
What if we find out it's going to be some trainer that just likes killing horses?
Man, I get it.
Yeah, kind of.
You know?
That's his thing.
It's not just a coincidence. What if there is some kind of weird
serial
side
horse
bit?
killer.
You know,
Serial
that's
horse
someone's
killer.
thing, seeing
Yeah,
horses
of course.
Is everyone going to skip over Hawkman? I get it.
Hawk.
The baby part or the horse part?
The horses.
Oh, the
man.
horse part.
Screw those things.
Okay.
Oh,
What? You don't like hooves?
If that's the case, that's the worst.
Showing
That's
off
the
their dongs.
the shoddiest investigative work at Santa Anita
Maybe that's
ever.
what it is. Maybe that's what it is. It's a horse trainer's very envious of the horses.
Hawk's mad.
Envious? That's, you figured out the motive.
Yeah.
too.
So they used to euthanize him because the crank's too big.
Yeah.
Oh, jealousy of the crank, not the speed of the horse. So it's not like the trainer wants to run the races.
Strictly crank size.
Okay, strictly crank
So
size.
they're
Button bar.
Some guy is killing horses because he's pissed that they have big cranks.
Envious, yeah.
Yeah.
And wants to take a look at it. A good look before they
Patterns,
pass.
man. It's all about patterns.
Yeah, I gotta take a few off.
Gotta take a few steps back.
Yeah, you might want to wander on down. Here's what I'm gonna
It's been
do.
a couple of weeks. I gotta take her down to that.
Here's what I'm
Go
gonna do.
look at horse crank.
Wander on down to the bathroom.
Yep.
Lock the door.
Yep.
We'll let everybody. I'll have somebody stand outside the door, and not let anybody go in.
Maybe have a glass of water, too.
Just clean up after yourself.
My gosh.
Yeah, you
Stanley Cup Final Game 6 is Friday. That's tomorrow. Florida at Edmonton at 7 o'clock. We're going back to Canada. Florida is up 3-2, but Edmonton has won the last 2 and scored 13 goals in those 2 games, 8 and 5.
Let's go.
Pressure's on.
It was a game 7.
And they only
They
scored
made
like
the series.
2
I'm worried
goals in
about
the
that.
first 3 games, I
I'm
think.
worried about that bet.
How
I
much
think
is
they're
it?
going to come back
500?
and win. Yeah, I think the Oilers are
Interested
just-
in settling?
Do you have any idea what it's going to do for that lady's jugs if they come back and win this?
Right. It's going to be like the Billy Goat, right? It's going to be
Yeah,
legendary.
no, she
They
will
already
go
are.
down in history as the one who turned it around.
No.
Turned them around.
Do I have any
Rally
interest in
tees?
Yeah, rally tees. Oh, I love it.
Did you see the girl at UFC? She did it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, please make this a thing.
Yeah. I'll give you some, If this is going to be the new wave,
Max, show Hawk quick just so we can get his on-air
if Hawk
reaction.
sees the UFC girl, it is over.
That's what I'm saying. Let's
He
just
will not
I'll
talk
look
the
it
rest
up.
of the show.
Hang on, Max will look it up on his
I
phone.
don't know why you guys think I'm
Hand it to Chris.
incapable of controlling my heart.
Hawk's a little crass.
Am I interested in settling? No, because I don't want to negotiate with you.
Right.
Because you'll win.
Yeah, but what if it's a negotiation where you get money?
Like how much?
I'll give you 50 to walk.
50? No.
That's my final answer.
You know what I
No
should have
final
done?
answer.
That's fine. I don't care. You know what I should have done? I'm not smart enough to do these things, but I should have just bet $500 on the Oilers every game. Because if they win... Sorry, rewind.
What?
If they but in game,
you're not good at hedging.
No, but like in game 3.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend.
Hawk, look at this real quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
Here we go. Ready?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No. Put it back.
Wait.
Hold the money. Hold the Mato. Oh, custom Mato.
Custom Mato?
What is Mike Tyson's trainer?
Custom Mato.
Did he have some flops like that?
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what I love
Was
about
that how
that?
he was training Mike?
You know what I love about that specifically? Everything.
Yeah.
No, but the tan lines, man.
Oh.
Cus D Mato.
What's wrong with
Now he's Googling.
Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta give me a minute.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus.
Cus D Mato. Honestly, those things are impressive. Those are. Do you think those are real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think those were.
Those are the real deal.
I don't know. You might need to reassess to make sure.
Yeah. Review it.
Yucky.
Cus D Mato.
What are you doing?
Tyson's guy.
It's Mike Tyson's trainer.
Why? How?
They look like speed bags. That's why.
I read you.
Oh my.
Constantine Di Mato died in 1985.
Sure did change the trajectory of
Constantine is his full
Constantine,
name.
yeah.
Oh, he was a
Cus.
badass dude.
Yeah, he was a bad.
Yeah.
He's one of the only boxing promoters. At one point, he was the only trainer or promoter that was not affiliated with the mob. And used to. Oh, go ahead.
He just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't do it. He was the only one. And to the point, eventually they started respecting him. But for a while, he used to sleep on a cot in front of his door with a gun because he was afraid the mob was just going to show up.
I read all that in that Mike Tyson book.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Incredible. Yeah, mean old bastard.
Handled the careers of Mike Tyson, Floyd Patterson, and Jose Torres, all of who went into the International Boxing Hall of Fame.
What's that lady's name?
I don't know, but that's when I see a big set of hoots, I think of Cus.
Well, look at he invented the peekaboo style of boxing, so maybe that's what you're thinking of.
Nip slips. Oh, Cus D Mato.
All right. Okay. Nip slips.
Boob's so good he invoked the name of a dead boxing trainer.
Hey, it's his last
30, almost 40 years ago.
You know what, Ben? As this is happening, you're on the couch in the corner of the room. I kid you not.
Yeah, Benny, you were on all
the
fours
couch
during this.
Yeah.
Oh, this was the same night?
Same night.
Same
yeah.
night.
Yeah,
Same room.
I had no idea this was going on.
Yeah.
About 5 feet away.
Yeah, and Tommy was going jackpot.
Jason's my way. And I'm not big on.
Can I add my parts in?
Yeah, good. There you go. Now I'm feeling it right up there.
So I've got
Smash. Should we do this one as well at the room party?
Yeah,
All right,
everyone
we'll throw it in
knows
there.
these words.
No, I didn't want to know what we're saying.
Yeah.
Good point. All right, the news is next. More with Ben Lieber and Tommy Olson after this on The
Cus
Fan.
D Mato.
The Fan.